What's up, YPR Lions? Philip Gabrielli here, and we're about to get into my top 10 tips to go to the top, guys. Number one, stay plugged in. Guys, this is all about energy. I mean, obviously you made a decision to get involved because you were excited. You felt the energy in the room, and this energy is what fuels your entire business. It's all about energy, and we just so happen to be in the energy drink business, guys. It's not a coincidence. Really, staying plugged in is where you're really going to get the energy that allows you to stay motivated, stay positive, and keep this thing building, guys, because the real world will suck the life out of you. There's a lot of negativity out there, so it's so important that you're staying connected to the team, you're staying plugged into as many home events as possible, training events, regionals, everything, guys. Just stay plugged in because that's going to build you back up to have another successful day or another successful week or another successful year. Stay plugged in, guys. Number one. Number two, be coachable, guys. A lot of people, they come in with a background, background in marketing or background in sales or background in this, background in that, or I'm old or I'm young. Guys, look, put the ego aside. You got to be willing to be coachable. I mean, this is a simple system, guys. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. I mean, I did that. I learned the hard way, and I fell flat on my face, man. You really have to be coachable. Remember, this is a system where your team, your upline, is giving you everything that they know for you to be successful, because it just makes them that much more successful as well, guys. So, I mean, obviously we have some of the best leaders in the entire industry that have made all the mistakes, know exactly what it is we need to do. We have a proven system. You just got to really be coachable and follow it, guys. Number two. Number three, man, you have to have a deep why. And we talk about that a lot here with Vemma, guys. You have to have a deep reason for why you're even doing it, man. You've got to write it down. There's power, there's magic in writing things down. Your reason, your why, has to be emotionally connected to you. It has to be emotionally attached, man. You got to be able to read your why every single morning before you get out of bed. It's going to fuel you. It's going to motivate you, to just kill it that day. You want to read that why every night before you go to bed, just to remind yourself, and pick yourself back up in case you did encounter any negativity out there, guys. This why, this reason, man, this is everything, man, because if it's emotionally connected to you and it's something deep, there's nothing that can happen in that day. There's nothing anyone can say or do to ever discourage you from keeping on, man. Number four, man, be excited. Be excited. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It goes without saying, guys. You got to be enthusiastic, man. If you're enthusiastic and you're excited, man, your friends are going to, vibe off that. They're going to feed off that, man. If you're excited, they're going to be excited. It really doesn't matter what it is that you say. I mean, 80% of sales, guys, is passion, body language, energy. It's not even so much what you say. It's all about kind of how you say it, so just know that. Selling is really a transfer of emotion. A lot of people think, oh, I don't want to sell anything, or, I'm not a salesperson. Like, that makes no sense, because selling is just a transfer of emotion. If you're excited, you're going to sell that to your friend, man, and they're going to really buy into it, because they're going to want to be excited too. Number five, make it a number one priority, guys. Like, think about it. Is your job getting you where you want to be? Like, is it getting you closer to financial freedom, to time freedom, to living life on your terms? Is watching TV doing that for you? Is playing video games doing that? Is partying every single night of the week doing that for you? Like, guys, there's nothing else out there right now that can get you to live the life you want to live and help so many of your friends, your family, guys, to do the exact same thing. This should be a number one priority, guys. It's all about putting in a little bit of work now so that you don't have to later, man. I mean, the time's going to pass either way. Think about it. It's either you work, hard for someone else for the rest of your life, 40, 50 years slaving, or you work just as hard now for yourself and never have to worry about money again, guys. But the only way you're going to get where you want to be in this business is if you make this a number one priority, guys. Number six, step up. Man, step out there and step up, man. You got to think, if it's to be, it's up to me. Man, you can't be looking at your upline, you can't be looking at your downline, you can't be looking at your crossline. This is your business, guys. You're going to get a lot of help along the way, but you got to have a mentality that I got to do this by myself. Like, I got to do this, no matter what else happens out there, no matter if my entire team quits, no matter if I'm not getting help from my upline because they're too busy, I got to make this thing happen for myself, for my family, for my friends, guys. So the more you can do on your own, the more you can be online, watch videos, YouTube, explore this entire website, all kinds of stuff, guys. It's going to help accelerate your learning curve. Because if you're just always waiting for someone to take you by the hand, your upline, man, you're limited to when they're available, their schedule, and you're not going to move that fast. And this business is built better fast and slow. So step up, man, and take ownership of your future, because no one else is going to build it for you. Number seven, personal growth. Guys, personal growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. You know, it's really that simple. Leaders are readers, man. You need to be developing yourself every single day. You know, what books are you reading? You know, what videos are you watching? Guys, I mean, it's no secret out there that anybody wealthy, anybody successful, man, they read. You know, they study, they develop themselves, they develop the mindset of what a successful person, you know, has. Success is a mindset, man. You got to develop it. And being a lion is not just developing that mindset, it's maintaining that mindset. So personal development isn't just reading a book once, it's reading it over and over and over again, different books, different audios, and always, always trying to learn something new, guys, growing every single day. Number 8, attitude of gratitude. Man, that's a common theme amongst a lot of wealthy, you know, successful people, man. You got to maintain an attitude of gratitude, man. You know, be grateful, guys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to change your life. Be grateful, man. Be grateful for what you have. You know, stay positive. You know, law of attraction. You know, if you're focused on negativity, that is what you will attract. You know, if you stay positive, no matter what's happening out there, you're going to continue to attract positive things in your life, guys. You know, think about success, you will attract success. The best way to maintain, you know, that positivity is to always be in an attitude of gratitude. You know, Bob Proctor recommends, you know, writing down every single morning when you wake up, you know, the top 10 things you're grateful for. And that really sets the tone, you know, for the day, guys. Number 9, let's talk a little bit about social media marketing. You know, marketing on Facebook, you know, Twitter, Instagram, something our demographic, you know, likes to do right away after getting involved. See, the problem though is most of you guys are burning a lot of leads, man. You're making a lot of mistakes, and I can say that I did the same. Because I jumped on my Facebook and I just started spamming people, man. Guys, you gotta check this out. You know, I put up product pictures. You know, I sent out invitations to, you know, to these opportunity events, guys. Like, just put yourself in that, you know, in your friends', you know, shoes. You know, if you're, you know, on your Facebook and you're seeing all these messages spam, you know, come learn about this opportunity. You know, it's at this place and it's an event invitation, or, you know, message me, private message me for if you want to make more money. Like, guys, it comes off sketchy. It comes off fishy. You know, everybody thinks of that word opportunity, and they think, you know, they're going to think, you know, pyramid scheme. They're going to think something that, you know, is illegal. I don't know. But I just know that's not the way to go, guys. It's not about spamming people on Facebook. Okay, what you want to do is you want to advertise and market on Facebook a lifestyle. Okay, you want to showcase people, you know, the life that you're living now. And what I mean by that is, you know, if you're at a nice restaurant, check in. You know, check in. You know, don't check into McDonald's, obviously, or Burger King. Check into a nice restaurant. You know, go to a Mercedes-Benz dealership or a, you know, BMW dealership. Check in and say, planning my next purchase. You know, with a couple of your friends. You know what I mean? Like, just showcase the lifestyle. You know, oh, woke up when I'm done sleeping. I love being my own boss. You know what I mean? Like, time freedom. Like, showcase the lifestyle that everybody out there wants, man. And that's how you're going to attract people actually messaging you. Say, hey, man, I haven't talked to you in a while. What are you up to these days? You know, they're curious, guys. They want to know what it is that you're doing because they want the same thing. But you don't want to be spamming people. You don't want to be private messaging people. If you're going to message people, guys, you just got to open up the lines of communication. Just ask them how they're doing. You know, what are they up to these days? How's work? Just by having a conversation with people, you're going to learn a lot of things that are going to allow you to open up this, you know, opportunity to them, right? You're going to find ways to say, hey, man, you know what? I started blah, 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 and boom, you're not talking about it. Because they're going to tell you, man, just listen. They're going to tell you they hate their job. They're going to tell you they're not making enough money. They hate their boss. Or they're looking for something. Or they just, you know, they just got fired. Whatever it is, guys, just have a conversation with people. Don't rush to people, especially people you haven't talked to in a while, and just say, hey, man, you got to hear about this thing, right? Because people are just going to be defensive, man. They're not going to want to hear it. They're going to think you're trying to sell them something, and no one likes to be sold anything, guys. A really, really successful salesman, you don't even know you're being sold. Okay, it sounds like you're having a conversation with your friends. That's a really, really good successful salesman, and that's how you want to sound, guys, when you're talking to your warm market, people that like, trust, and respect you, especially on social media. Guys, last but not least, number 10, you know, help people. Man, that's what this is all about. Help people. Make a difference out there. You know, leave a legacy. Zig Ziglar, one of the greatest, said if you can just help enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want, guys. And if you have the mentality of going out there and making a difference, helping your friends, helping, you know, your family, man, the byproduct is going to be you getting everything that you've ever desired, everything you've ever dreamed of. You know, and that's what it should be about. Don't look at this, you know, to make a lot of money. You know, don't look at this for selfish reasons. Don't just see dollar signs. Look at it as an opportunity to make a lot of money, yes, but it's what you do with it, right? Because money gives you options. I think it's very, very selfish to not want a lot of money, guys. So just think about leaving a legacy, for your children, for the future generations, guys, in this economy, because I literally think we can change the world as long as everybody has that mentality of going out there, helping people, making a difference, guys. Be phenomenal. Be phenomenal or be forgotten.